In Guatemala City, the capital of Guatemala, children growing up in red zone neighborhoods are caught in a daily battle, not just against gangs or poverty, but against the slow erosion of dignity, against the absence of fathers, against the loss of dreams. Places like Zone 3, the city's garbage dump, and Zone 5, one of the largest slums in Central America, are home to thousands of kids navigating life surrounded by violence, addiction, and abuse, scavenging through trash to survive. Many face a brutal choice by the time they turn 13: join a gang or get caught in the crossfire. Even in the darkest places, though, God is building something through everyday believers, through open-handed families, good neighbors, and the resilient people of Guatemala City who refuse to give up. In the heart of one of the most violent cities in the world, hope is kicking back through Champions in Action. Not with headlines or political heroes, but with scraped knees and secondhand cleats, hope is kicking back every time a child runs onto the field instead of into a gang. It's found in the laughter echoing through alleyways where gunfire once ruled, in circles of prayer before practice, in the voice of a mentor calling a child by name. Hope is alive, and it's moving one pass, one player, one child at a time. Champions in Action is not a soccer program. It's the Great Commission dressed in cleats and jerseys, planted firmly in the dirt of the red zones. In Guatemala, soccer is the language of the people, and Champions uses it to connect at-risk youth with long-term mentors, men and women who coach both the game and life. These mentors are role models, counselors, spiritual leaders, and in many cases, the only consistent adult present in a child's life. Some of them were Champions kids themselves, like Carlos, who joined the program at 12 years old in 2013. He came to know Jesus, was cared for by his mentors, and now he's a mentor to 10 kids from his own neighborhood. This is Champions in Action's key metric: Guatemalans influencing Guatemalans. That's the dream. That's the goal. Not just soccer, but to care for a generation that goes back to transform a community. The work goes beyond the field. Champions supports families with food relief, education access, professional training, trauma counseling, and even clean water and medical supplies. In a country where nearly half of children under 5 are chronically malnourished, and where 6 million people lack access to basic health care, this support isn't extra, it's essential. Champions in Action is a network of local leaders, indigenous mentors, and believers who are shaping a new future for Guatemala. And we're committed to partnership with Champions in Action, believing that redemption isn't just possible, it's already happening.